How'd we do today?
1, 2, 326.
519.
411.
103.
$9.16.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So much for a last shift, huh?
I can't believe it.
Richard didn't say anything?
Nope. Nothing.
Just put up a closing indefinitely sign and went on with his day.
We should probably get our last check soon.
Richard is a weird old man.
Oh, I'm starving. I'm gonna go see if there are some extra breadsticks around front. Come with, Sam?
Sure, why not?
I'll come too.
You think Richard will notice if I take this with me?
Go for it. It'll sell for hundreds on eBay in a decade or two.
Yeah, if I can find a buyer who collects menus from closed restaurants.
Don't underestimate the internet, Cam. You'll find one.
If you say so. So, do you have any theories?
Theories? About what? The closing?
Yeah.
Just one.
Let's hear it then.
Blackmail.
Ooh.
Maybe. Someone found out the secret ingredient in the meat sauce, and Richard had to give him a little hush money.
Do you really think Richard would close the restaurant over one customer?
You must not know what's in the meat sauce.
Well, what is in the meat sauce?
Well, I can't tell you.
Why does it matter?
I swore the cook I would never tell. I pinky promised. With the thumb.
The thumb promise.
I knew you would understand.
I'm serious.
There's no way. 5 top?
5. 2 Pomeranians, 2 Chihuahuas, and a teacup Yorkie.
And you let him keep them under the table.
Yes. Only a old monster would turn them away. They were so cute.
He's like this that'll make me miss working here.
Same.
I don't know if I'll miss the place so much. Uniforms are itchy, and the back smells like dirty dish rags.
So bad.
We don't even have dish rags. We have dishwashers. I won't miss the place, but I'll miss the people.
Aw, you'll miss me.
I don't know. I never had friends before.
You didn't have any friends at school?
No, I was homeschooled my entire life. Besides my distant cousins, I didn't know anyone my age. I didn't know how to talk to anyone my age. It was hard. How am I supposed to know the difference between a friendly coworker and someone who actually wants to be my friend? This was my first experience with that. I was so scared that we all wouldn't get along, but now we're all so close, and this is our last time working together.
We can always stay in touch, Molly. We're all just one tap away.
That's the thing. I didn't know if that's what you guys would have wanted.
Well, now you know. If you ever want to hang out.
Look.
The Sun just published an article.
Closed indefinitely. Popular French restaurant Villeneuve shuts down after a month of service due to an allergic reaction to a single strand of dog hair.
dog hair?
Huh?
I need to tell you something. Tim,
What? What did you say?
I'm in love with you, Elizabeth. And I've been in love with you ever since the day we first met. You're at the front of my mind every single waking day, and it drives me mad. You drive me mad. You asked me why I wanted to see the opera. I saw it because I love the opera ever since we were kids, and I wanted you to be proud of me. I wanted something for us to talk about, just you and me. I know you don't feel the same way, and it's okay if you don't feel the same way.
I do love you though. It took me so long to realize it, but now that I really think about it, I really do. The day you left, I was completely devastated. And every day that you were gone, I got even more devastated. I even got a journal that I wrote in every day like I was writing to you. Every letter always ended in J-Tem or Elizabeth. Because I truly do love you, and I would do anything and everything for you. I would even risk my life if it meant that you would live a long and happy life.
Wait! We can't do this. I can't let you do this. What if we get caught? You know how much trouble you and I would be in? You would be disowned by your family. I can't let you throw your whole life away just for me. Remember, a year ago, you telling me how important it was for you getting married and have a family. Going through with this, you'll never have a family. We can't let this go any more further than it already has.
We can run away together and be together until we're on our deathbeds. We can pack up everything and leave before sunrise. If we take a carriage, we can go into the next town. I know Mom and Papa have a stash of money stored in their room somewhere. We'll be traveling from town to town until we legally change our names. And then we can find our perfect house where I will be near the opera and you will be near a library with tons and tons of books. Oh no, have I said something wrong? Gosh, maybe this plan is too overwhelming. I'm sorry, I was thinking irrationally.
No! Plan is perfect. It's just, we can't go through with it. I didn't want to worry you before we left, but my parents dying was not the only reason I fled before. Another reason was Louise. She wrote Mom and Papa a letter explaining her condition. A few weeks later, Mom and Papa died, and I had to come to see if she was doing okay. He seemed to be getting better, but her condition was actually getting worse. That's why we came to visit, so you could see Marguerite before she was gone. Doctors say she only has a few more months, but I don't want to risk it.
Florence, I am so sorry. I know you were close with her. Is that why she had the sudden urge to go to England?
No, she found a guy before we left, and he got drafted off to war in the Second Coalition. Got shot by an Austrian soldier. She was heartbroken for months, but she was more distracted by her condition.
I will tell Mama about Marguerite once you leave. Florence, we will see each other again.
I know, but I don't think I can stand seeing you with somebody else. I think this is the last time we should see each other.
I will always love you. Even if I am with someone else, you will always be the one I love. Je t'aime pour toujours.
Je t'aime aussi.
Okay, final test of the school year. Come on, we can get through this. All right, question 1. Okay, so you put 5 over here, and then you find an x. So then you switch the x and the y. Okay.
No idea what you're doing. I mean, we barely even know about this. I mean, your teacher literally wasn't really explaining. I mean, maybe it was because we were also on our phone during the PowerPoint, or maybe it's the fact that we went to the bathroom during the
Put the y on the left side and then the x on the other side, and then just draw the line. Just this doesn't make any sense.
The last test of the school year, and you're gonna fail. This cannot be any worse for you right now. Imagine being so dumb as to not know how to solve an equation this simple. I mean, it looks right, but what do I know?
I guess I'll try 3.
Nope, that's wrong.
Let me do it again.
I mean, no matter what you do, it's not gonna be any better. If you don't know the content, then you don't know it. You'll just fail like you do all the time because you can't do anything right. Oh, remember like 3 years ago when you failed that math test? You were so upset about it for weeks.
What does this have to do with anything right now? He is literally about to fail his test, and what are you doing? Running your big mouth.
Well, if we're gonna get technical here, he was the one thinking it.
Okay, we still have 25 minutes to submit it. We need our brain power, people. Come on. Plus, why does that even matter?
Well, who put you in charge anyway?
Can you just not? This is not the
You're the
time
reason
to be
why people
talking.
don't want to be around Jaden in the first place. You think you're so high above
At least
everyone
I
else.
proceed with caution and not just say and do whatever I want, like other people that I know.
Stop blaming me for saying one stupid insult to the teacher 3 years ago. It was 3
I
years
understand
ago.
it was 3 years
I
ago,
don't
but
care if it was 3 years ago.
listen
You're
to
the reason why
Zach.
the voice always
Oh my gosh,
putting
you're
it
so
up.
I have a stupid test to submit, and you're making a scene. None of this matters right now. Okay, well, some of it does, but can we just not for like 20 minutes, please? This is the 3rd time I've done this freaking problem. I still cannot get it. Why am I always getting different answers? what is the point anymore?
Now that's the spirit.
Come on. It's okay. We can do this. Let's just go into question 2. Okay. So if I were to look at the actually, wait. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I actually know how to do this. So yeah. So basically, you just have to look at the graph and find the roots. Yeah. All you have to do is look where the line meets the x-axis. Yeah.
Are you sure it's not the y-axis?
So if we were to look at the x, no, sorry, not the x-axis, the y-axis. So then I would, I meant the x-axis. I have no idea. I'm running out of time. Let's just go with the y-axis, okay? So then it would just be -2. Okay. But does there have to be 2 roots?
Hurry up, we have like 15 minutes left, and you have still 7 questions to go.
Okay. All right. I think it is the x-axis. In that case, it would be 5 and -5. Okay. All right. We got that. Let's move on. All right. Question 3. Okay. So what do we got? Oh, it's absolute 5. It's basically pretty easy. It's just a triangle. So yeah. So answer D. Yeah, there we go. All right. Moving on.
Okay, so this weekend you're going to have a lot of work, especially if you're going to work. So we'll have to relax before next week. What, am I kidding? We can't relax.
Oh, what's this? I wonder why you weren't in this picture. Oh, right. It's because you weren't there. Well, good luck with your social life after COVID's done.
Please, just stop. Okay, I'm almost done. This can wait.
Quarantine has shown everyone's true colors, from no one texting you, calling you, or even bothering to check up on you. Do you think they're going to care when all of this is done?
It's hard being anxious 24/7, and especially with everything that's going on right now. But there's really nothing that we can do.
You're both right.
Jaden, I know it's so hard right now, but look on the bright side for just a minute. You've come so far this school year and have learned so much to give up now. Think of all the times you've gone through something like this. You haven't given up, have you? You're not a failure. You're not crazy for feeling the way you feel or wrong for being cautious about the world around you. You are so much more than what you think of yourself or the way your thoughts make you think of yourself. Now go get back to that test before you run out of time.
Okay, question 12. How are you feeling about online learning? Well, to be honest, it's been a struggle. Balancing schoolwork, outside activities, even your own head can seem impossible. But I've made it this far, so how much worse can it get? But in all seriousness, I did it, and I'm still doing it. Gotten further than I ever thought I could. Okay, and submit. Yes, I got 20 out of 20!
Well, welcome to your first class. Today we're going to do something extra special. Today, you're going to have a partner, but you're not going to be able to see them, okay? You're going to have a conversation, ask good questions, but you can't describe yourselves to each other. That's cheating, okay? So, get yourselves ready, and you can take your blindfolds off. All right, here we go. Let's go. Start.
Well, this should be interesting. What's your name, mystery human?
It's Frank, and you, mystery human?
I'm Cassidy. Nice to meet you, sorta.
So, Cassidy, what do you do for a living?
I'm an art student at the college up the street. I'm taking this class to get my name out there a little more. I want to have my own art gallery one day, filled with my art and hopefully some other people too. And you, Frank?
I used to be a plumber for the local plumbing company.
Which one? Maybe I can call you guys to fix my sink.
Schaefer and Burns Plumbing Co.
Ooh, the one with the super catchy jingle? If your toilet won't flush down it, we can help it to do that.
Yeah, the original version was actually, if your toilet won't flush down the shit.
I think I like that version better. Wait, you said you used to?
I was let go recently.
Oh, I'm sorry. That stinks.
Yeah, I had to move in with my sister for a little. She doesn't want me to just sit around the house, so I decided to take this art class.
Sister? Not to intrude, but how come you didn't like move in with a parent?
Well, it's not like I'll ever see this girl again anyway. My dad also works for the plumbing company.
Oh.
They said it was either him or my in time to retire or I needed to be let go, but my dad needs his job to take care of my mom. She's been fighting cancer for a while, so I took the hit. So with no job after a while, I needed a place to stay. So there was my sister's place. My mom's the strongest woman I know, so she'll make it through. I'll find another job.
I'm sure any company would be lucky to have you.
Oh, okay. A creative question our teacher talked about. Do you know why your parents named you Cassidy?
I don't think there was really any rhyme or reason to my name. Oh, my dad worked as a fisherman at the bay for years. Maybe I'm named Cassidy because you cast out lines.
You're funny.
I try my best.
All right, class, about 10 minutes left. Make sure you finish those portraits.
Gee, I guess it's time to hurry up.
Do you think you know what I look like?
I have an idea, but we'll see if I'm right. Do you think you know what I look like, Cassidy?
I have no idea, but I think other people might see you differently than you do.
Class, finish up these portraits so you can turn around and see how accurate they are.
Oh, I think I was way off.
Really? I think I was spot on.
Well, you are an art student.
I think I'm just a good judge of character. Maybe.
Well, let's get this out of the way. I'll go first.
You thought I had blue hair?
I don't know. I figured art students were more adventurous with stuff like that.
I mean, you aren't wrong. I did have blue hair a few months ago. And a nose ring?
Arguably, no one looks bad with a nose ring.
You know, I just might have to try it then. Right.
Oh, wow. Did you draw me as a superhero?
Well, the way you talked about your mom and your family and how devoted you were to your job sounded pretty heroic to me.
I love the wrench in my hand, too. You are detail-oriented. You totally messed up my forehead, though.
How?
It's so big, and I really don't think I give off blonde hair vibes.
So it's not 100% accurate. This was nice.
Yeah, it was. Would I be able to get your number? Maybe we could go to that pottery shop up the road or paint the lake next weekend?
Yeah. Yeah. I'd like that.
Welcome to our pirate ship. We sail the seven seas.
We fight.
We pillage.
We ransack your village, and never are we appeased.
We sail under the skull and bones.
The Jolly Roger.
Jolly are we.
Jolly are we.
For our swords cut deep.
And our guns fire true.
So beware.
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 If you spy us in the blue. Arg, arg, mateys. To our next adventure, our mighty crew.
Rascals and tricksters.
Aye, don't be rude. We may not be pretty.
Or clean.
Or witty. But you're family to us, and family's what matters. Even to rascals and tricksters and captives.
They came from quite a primitive place.
And heard from the highest race.
Some from near and some from far, and some from places most bizarre.
You know, when I was 12, I was never meant to be a peasant. But now, I see that pirate life is quite pleasant.
So arg, arg, mateys, we sail the seven seas.
We fight.
We pillage.
We ransack your village.
We capture.
We steal. We find treasure with zeal.
We.
Hey, hey, hey! All you step aside for our captain.
Here, Captain.
Here, Captain.
Our queen.
Here, Queen.
Here, Queen.
Here, Queen. The pirate queen of the seven seas. She fights, she wins, she leads with such ease. A better queen you will never soon see.
Arg, arg, mateys, ready for another trip?
Arg, arg, Captain.
We hunger for another dip.
We set our course to the edge of the world. We'll see there what's in store. I dare say it'll be fun, my friends. We never ask for much more. Arg, arg, mateys.
We sail the seven seas.
We fight.
We pillage.
We ransack your village.
We capture.
We steal. We find treasure with zeal.
Gold and loot.
And secrets to boot. Welcome to our pirate ship full of energy and drive. Bodies of all age, but all of a young mind. And then there's me, imposter, spy. Body of young, but mind running dry. 10 years I've lived under curse of death, without sweet love to give my respite.
Oh, sweet love, a pirate rarely gets. No flowers at sea or places to walk. No princes or charmings to ask you out. But maybe one day, just one, that's all. I'll find my Prince Charming.
Prince Charming, how droll! Who would ever want such a ridiculous thing? A love's overrated, a fairy tale fling. Why, I'd rather die under this horrible curse than be left as some wife of some Roberts or Hearst.
Captain! Oh, Captain, we need you right now. There's a monster ahead and he's not backing down.
Arg, arg, mateys, the time has come again!
Draw your swords, ready the flag!
We fight as a crew and do what we do! Skipper!
Yes, Captain?
My first mate for years, best friend and confidant. I love you to pieces, but there's one secret I've kept. I'm to die today. I chose it long ago. A curse broken by love. Well, in love, I won't fall.
But, Captain...
I'll kill this monster. I'll beat this foe. Our men must prevail, but down I will go.
But...
You are ready, my friend. Take up my place. Care for our crew.
Oh, but we'll miss you.
Miss?
Miss? What are we missing? We fight to the end.
Yes, we fight to the end, Get ready, my friends. Oh God, if you're there, I know I rarely pray, but take care of my ship and let them sail away.
We did it!
We won!
We're sisters and brothers! To them that we love!
To our valiant captain, to her that we love, for love can surprise us, and surprise us it does.
Arg, arg, mateys, we fight here as a crew.
A family of fighters.
Of friends.
Of brothers.
And sisters.
And siblings.
And rascals or tricksters.
A family where no one is ever alone.
So, onward!
Onward!
To our next adventure!